My name is Jennifer Waller. I live in Sterling, Alaska, and I've been sober for 16 and a half years now. June 26, 2009 is my sober date. Well, growing up, I was raised with 6 kids in a family, and we had addiction in our family, and so I grew up seeing it. And my addiction started when I was 16 years old with drinking and smoking weed on the weekends at parties in high school, and then it quickly turned into something that controlled my life for 10 years. I ended up overdosing 5 times, where I landed myself in the hospital and heart monitors, and they would try to figure out, why a 22, 23-year-old is having all these issues. I had already been to 2 inpatient rehabs at this time, completed them both, but here I am relapsed again. And I tried to take my life on June 25th, 2009. I had taken a bunch of pills and chased it with whiskey. I was so just hopeless. I didn't think I could ever live without a substance or a drink in my body. And by the grace of God, He dropped me off at my 3rd inpatient rehab. And 3 days later, I woke up from that blackout. And the first thought through my mind is, okay, I didn't die. Maybe there's something to live for. And in that rehab, I just got up and hit my knees and just surrendered and just said, Lord, I need you, because if I don't quit, I'm going to die. And I had my kids and everything. So that started just a beautiful process of recovery. When I first got sober, that first year, it was really hard to look at myself in the mirror, actually look into my eyes and be okay with the woman looking back at me. But today, by the grace of God and through working through the steps many times and keeping my side of the street clean, I like myself. And so my own vision and drive and passion keeps me sober today. But my husband, who also by the grace of God, we worked through those. We've been married now 20 years and we've got 4 kids together. God has just restored every aspect of my life, and so my faith and my community that I've surrounded myself with also drives me to stay sober. Definitely helping other people has been one of what we call it Freedom House. So it's a faith-based sober living home that I opened 9.5 years ago in Soldotna and Homer. We have 3 houses now. And we allow men and women to live with us that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And we help them with resume writing, we help them with clothing. A lot of our residents come to us with nothing but the clothes on their back. And so we help them start over. That's where I was when I walked out of that 3rd rehab. I had lost everything. And with the community and people around me that loved on me and cared for me, they built me into the woman I am today. And so I get to be that for men and women coming out of prison and rehabs and homelessness. And the difference is now they have a safe home, accountable home. We do random drug testing and UA, so we hold them accountable, but it's safe, it's secure, and we teach them tools for a new way of life, just like people taught me. It's just like a ripple effect in the community. And it's grown to where it started. I had 7 women. We had 1 house with 7 women, and now we have 3 houses with over 30 men, women, and children that today are clean and sober and doing the thing. So it's pretty exciting. Thank you, Recover Alaska, for making me a sober hero.